I'm joining.
But I think all these teams change players so often.
They're not in. They're gonna have to play the. I'm joining.
But I think all these teams change players so often.
They're not in. They're gonna have to play the diamond. Right here, coming out to the left.
There's like multiple reasons.
Trying to break drone, trying to break drone.
The issues is like right now, like all the good players are basically like on one team for both NA and EU.
They broke drone. They broke drone.
Like all the very good players are all on the same team in both EU and NA. So like it's to the point where like all the players or the other teams are basically like trying to catch up. And instead of like improving and catching up, they're just trying to like do shortcuts to catch up, but it just won't work. It'll just, yeah. Majority of the time it just doesn't work like that. I guess in this situation. Shortcuts, what are they doing? They're just replacing players to like get better. Instead of like working on their team and like improving. That's basically like they're trying to shortcut it by just replacing. They think that like if they just replace a player they'll get better, or they can win, and not like, oh, we should like stay together and improve. Another thing is that like roster locks or roster changes are very, very loose in Apex, and in my opinion I feel like they should be a lot more strict. Like Pro League, unless you have like an absolute emergency, you should not be allowed to swap rosters or swap a single player in Pro League, like at all. The fact that I'm pretty sure you can change a player before every week of Pro League is the dumbest shit ever. It should not be a thing.
It's out of my.
Another thing that's like a huge problem with Apex, it's like the orgs are very little involved when it comes to rosters. Like majority of other tier 1 esports, orgs have a lot more